What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be explaining everything that we had in our Fortnite. Apparently, probably these things are probably gone by now, and I'll explain it after. Before we start the video, I would expect you guys dropping a big like. And the part is, I would expect you guys to see is you, excuse me, scene is you or your friends actually have this. Let's just start it off.
I found the best way to progress in Raid Shadow Legends. Let me tell you how.
Saying,
let's talk about one specifically, the Fire Knight, and how to take him down easily. So we're here right now in the Fire Knight dungeon.
So, just saying, guys, that these might be true, or maybe some of them are fake. But just saying, guys, I hope you guys drop a big like on this video and subscribe to keep more. I'm gonna keep making more videos like these.
2018.
So let's start off with our first one that we are now starting now. In the season, it's been a long time since we've been in the season for a while. Here's some things that we had. In 2018, we added back something, including with that weird meteor made a weird sound. We see meteor in the sky, no longer to be found till it moved. This was very weird until we saw the live event. As you see, it crashes in something. Players even saw it, including like Ninja and other YouTubers saw it, including with Cyber BK. Looks like meteors were hitting from the map, and it was so sick, including with the live event for the fracture event with the 0 point and everything. Everyone saw it until everyone got kicked out. But why? We all know that the stories that we had was nowhere to improve, to be fixed, including with the rocket event. Everyone loved it and watched it for the live event. To June 30th, 2018, the rocket, there was another rocket, something that was going on in the rocket pad, including with a blast off. There was a countdown for the live event for it to start. Apparently it started, then people were building up, including like OGs, until they saw it hit the sky, including with the Nick A30 saw it. He was inside, including people in replay mode. Ninja and Kurt GG saw the live event. But this doesn't explain all to the story. Apparently there was weird things happening until we saw the rise of Kevin the Cube turning in. So many people saw this, including with Ninja. He saw Kevin the Cube. Apparently he's no longer to be found, as you shoot it and it rolls over and kills you instantly. He has moved on the map before, never to be seen again, until saying, "Oh hey Kevin." He can destroy anything. So many people were doing this, including with Kevin, until he landed into the water. When something happened, his power was losing and he was heading in. So many YouTubers saw it until now. When you drop into the water, you just jump. This was so weird to be found inside of Fortnite until this season happened. Apparently there was nothing until Kevin started to rise, picking up the house, and now is floating in air. Apparently we saw it's been moving everywhere, like Tilted Towers, Dusty Depot, and everywhere. It's drowned in the water, but we don't know why. It hasn't returned to this day, but still more secrets will now come up. Apparently there's more to Kevin, including with a live event. Apparently it brings us to time travel, and we actually do not know how this happens. We are confused still in how this was doing until we saw a butterfly, a weird butterfly, and we saw when you touch it, he goes. He teleports you somewhere. You can look and see the 7. Apparently it's been revealed, including with the Meteors live events. Kevin is the only one returning, but who? We already know that in this there's the Storm King that is inside a bubble. That's apparently Storm King. Apparently there was a live event. He exploded, monster went in, everyone went in a plane. Everyone that was from YouTubers, popular YouTubers saw these live events. And they don't know why. Apparently they say it was almost broken. Apparently they say it was a bad live event till we see the snow comes. Kevin the Cube in this, but just not this live event. Massive. All these were now gone until 50% of the players were having issues for this and does not actually show the live event until 15 minutes. But he decides to do it anyways. People try to shoot him, but you can't kill him. Apparently lots, including with houses and everything, including with Marshmallow returning to it. Apparently in Tilted Towers you can see a poster making it that there was a Marshmallow concert for a live event. For one of the songs, this was a blast for Fortnite, including with people dancing to the song. The people that play Fortnite, including with new locations and everything, the lava pit, until lots of people saw it and the event was here. Apparently we saw strange things around the map, and apparently this had it to do something maybe with this rocket launcher, but we didn't know, including with Cyber BK saw it. We were very confused. Nick A30, Courage JG actually saw it, including Cyber BK, Courage JG, Ninja almost saw the live event. It looks like it comes back in time, making this very weird for this live event, including with the volcano erupting. Everyone saw this live event as we saw Cyber BK and all other YouTubers, Nick A30, everyone, including with too many streamers. Then we come up to the treasure chest. This one, and there's this weird eye. It follows you. Everyone was talking about this as it was new until the ship disappeared. Until they were building something nearby that was from the volcano. Until we saw that was gonna come to bring the mecha team leader. 1 second occurred until it was time. The monster came. This live event was so sick, even Roblox copied it. You have the jetpacks that are infinite and they're battling against him. As you look, they bring him to the water until the monster attacks the mecha team leader, pulls the sword of the statue out. Turns out it was a sword this whole time that was kept as a secret. Everyone doing killed the monster until they did the salute. He flossed and salute. Now we haven't seen him since until it was this to the end, as we are now in the world as a battle bus left them inside this world. We do not know why. The countdown was ready. People were building, including with the alert. They knew that the builds were getting broken down because of this, including with ribs and everything. Meteors hitting. They hit everywhere. We saw the last one was pushing us. We actually did not know, as it looked like it was a shield maybe that was probably to prevent them to break in. Till now, he's pushing them. Cyber PK himself, Courage GG, watch this. Then it came to an end to the map, with stuck with a black hole with weird numbers, and we couldn't play Fortnite since until the portal was done, spitting everything out to the new island. This was October 15, 2019, including with a live event, including with a Star Wars live event. That was from Risky Reels. That was happening. Star Wars live event that was include a ship, the mothership, stormtroopers, and everyone like Tom Holland, and it was including into the movie. And we got so many victory royales. They didn't know how they added this big, including with the Ice King Marshmallow concert and everything else happening, including with the Travis Scott concert. No one got kicked out of this event. Apparently, it was Travis Scott himself. This was cool. Apparently, it was almost done. The live event, underwater, and everything else of the Travis Scott first concert was 20,000, 12,000, 12,030,000 people watched this event, but they don't know why until we saw the colors. People thought there was going to be a Caesar, including with this live event with minus Golden and Trust hasn't returned since. This live event was so crazy. It was the right event. This means it was trying to break the storm, but they didn't break it. We get teleported to Jonesy's office. Then we are now back in the battle bus. We see water, sharks, everything was covered in the water except for this building. We see sharks, buildings, Travis Scott concerts, and every single event were almost like completely broken, including with the Galactus event that happens. We can see Galactus coming. We see that so many, they thought that was the Galactus until it was time for the live event for the Galactus. Cyber BK, other people, other streamers and YouTubers watched this event. Galactus was trying to grab the 0 point. This was a marvel this season. This was so crazy, it almost broke everyone's game. Apparently it was so big, they even shot all of it, including with Season 5 coming to the game. Galactus showed up, and this was crazy of a live event. Trying to make the 0 point, and everyone almost loved it. Some people almost hated it, but some people loved it. But until now, Jonesy entering in the 0 point. The camera was backwards. The 0 point for Chapter 2, Season 6. The owner that was from it was surprised. Apparently, buildings were being destroyed, rifts, everything in it, all trucks that we saw. Pancake Man, and so many. We were a part of this until it was the Foundation that came. He was the first ever 7 that we can call and trying to fix these portals. We have the rift gun and we're trying to fix the portals. Then it turns that the Foundation can't keep it any longer. Nick A30, other streamers saw this live event. Jonesy was done. The Foundation could not take it any much longer, had to lock himself up. That was now in the 0 point, including with Ali A doing this. Apparently so many streamers saw this live event, but apparently was just no Illinois live event. Apparently the Foundation was stuck in the 0 point since trying to fix it as Josie done. So many live events happened. It was for the Rift Tour event. This was showing us memories of Kevin the Cube and everything else. Live events that happened. Planes, rifts, everything that happened, including with monsters, drift, and so many more live events. People thought this was the most craziest live event until the aliens came. This was for Chapter 2, Season 7. So many for the Sky Fire. Apparently it was Sloane's turn with Chica and everyone of single streamers were saying that so many Kevin Cubes were there. Chat was freaking out, including with Levin. Apparently, we saw that it was destroyed. The mothership was gone. Everything, including with Kevin's ships, everything was being destroyed until we were in our new season. They saw the bombs until we go up, until we see them, until they see the Kevin the Cube start moving. They tried to shoot it, but it was unstoppable until now. Until it was the breaking news from the black hole. Apparently, kids were freaking out until it was the end event, including with the Foundation saving Jonesy. Apparently, they head to the other side, making, as you see, to the other side, it flips. The Cube Queen's now dead. Everyone's swimming to the new map, welcoming for the chapter 3. So many people were seeing this of the Foundation coming into the game. We see it's flipping the map. Now when the maps flip, they see they are now in chapter 3, season 1. Now the 0 points now underground until in chapter 3, season 2, the IO came for war. A few minutes later, we had a live event that was the best live event ever that we had it for the Mecha Team leader, including with genuine new people that were coming inside. This live event was so sick, everyone. Like Captain Riley 5 Gaming and Game Over with Nick recorded this earlier. Apparently, as we see right now, it's the Mega Team leader destroys it. Let's focus on Geno. That where is Colombo? Colombo's now fully gone until we head to the new map. Jonesy, and the Foundation, including with the collision event. Apparently, they tried to break this, but there's no other devices. We see people fall into the 0 point. We do not know who it is. Mecha Team leader, so many live events were here. The black hole flipping for the end event, including with the fracture event that we had it. Apparently a guy named Captain, including with Creecraft playing Fortnite. Laser beam and everything else, including with Captain Riley made a video, then it was not uploaded until this day. Now it was the end. It gave away some of these from this. The fractured event was now gone. We added chrome and everything. Now the islands now just became to an end, including with the mothership shucking up the 0 point. This was the unreleased one. This was so weird that they had to remove it. They removed it from the file, so now it's only just a 0 point. The mothership is not coming to suck it up. Apparently, this would be cool, but they think it would not be special. In so many events that happened, that was so crazy. So many. I am Captain Riley 5 Gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching.